incident apparently took place in a shopping centre in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia last week. A young woman was stopped by the religious police, which is responsible for enforcing Sharia law in public places. Her crime? She was wearing nail varnish. They told her to leave the mall, but she defied their orders, saying they were harassing her. She filmed the altercation on her mobile phone and posted the video online. It's already been viewed over 1 million times and has sparked a lively debate on the role of the religious police. And although certain web users have criticised the actions of the young woman who's not been identified, most have expressed support. In this article, female blogger Ayman Al-Nafjan talks about how the religious police terrorise people and often make mistakes. According to reports from local media, an official inquiry has been opened, and the woman may end up being prosecuted. The government commission that employs the religious police says it is in fact forbidden to film officers as they carry out their duties. And this wouldn't be the first time a Saudi woman has found herself in trouble with the police for posting a video on the internet. Last year, Manal Al-Sharif spent over a week in prison for filming herself driving a car as part of her campaign for women in Saudi Arabia to be given the right to drive. Thousands of Egyptian activists returned to Tahrir Square on Monday following the official first-round presidential election results. The revolutionaries who helped topple Hosni Mubarak now face what they see as an unacceptable choice, as it's been announced former Prime Minister Ahmed Shafiq and Mohamed Morsi of the Muslim Brotherhood will be facing each other in the runoff. The campaign headquarters of Ahmed Shafiq, who's widely considered as a vestige of the former regime, was set ablaze, and the Muslim Brotherhood's Twitter account was hacked into last weekend. The party's logo was replaced by a photo of Khaled Said, an icon of the Egyptian revolution. And calls for a boycott of the runoff election are multiplying on the microblogging site. This web user, for example, says his vote represents choosing between a military dictatorship or a religious dictatorship. Others, like activist Tarek Shalabi, had already boycotted the first round of voting. He explains on his blog that he refuses to be part of an electoral process that, in his opinion, is completely controlled by the ruling military, which has been running the country since the ouster of Hosni Mubarak. The Tahrir Square protesters condemn the military for employing the same repressive measures as the former regime, which is why some intend to vote for the Islamist candidate, if only to stand in the way of Ahmed Shafiq, who served in the Egyptian army. This is what blogger Zenobia is planning to do, but she has laid down her conditions. She says she will only give her vote to Mohamed Morsi if the Muslim Brotherhood commits to, amongst other things, establishing a coalition government with representatives from all the country's political parties. Simerg is a highly prized piece of software among web users in Syria and Iran who want to surf the web anonymously and access sites that are blocked in their countries. It's particularly popular with dissidents wishing to bypass internet censorship. But according to researchers at Toronto University, the software has been compromised, and a version which also implants key logging software is circulating online, a Trojan horse which sends on the victim's information and details of their online activity to a third party. Numerous spyware programs have been developed since the start of the Syrian uprising, targeting cyber activists who use social networks extensively to coordinate actions, to share updates on the movement, and to testify to the repression. Opponents of Bashar al-Assad are regular targets of phishing attacks on Facebook and YouTube, aimed at stealing their usernames and passwords, information which could later be used to infiltrate opposition networks. It's believed the Syrian Electronic Army is behind these attacks, hackers working for the Damascus regime. The rebels also have the support of hacker groups, Europe-based Telecomics for one, which advises them on securing internet communications. It's a world first, and it's got web users wiping away a tear or two. Last week, Isaac Lamb from America posted this video of him proposing to his girlfriend, a live lip dub proposal. His future bride wore headphones, and as she listened to the Bruno Mars song Marry You, 60 or so of the couple's friends and family members lip-synced and danced before her eyes. Amy was overjoyed with the performance, which has since and quickly gone viral.